What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV video on the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look on how to obtain mounts from the extreme trials in the game. Now this is a solo method. You can do it with a friend if you want to make it even easier, but it is completely doable on solo and it helps a lot if you have a character that's level 80 or 90. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So first things first, you just need to go into the duty finder, go onto the settings and enable unrestricted party. Save the changes, and what you need to do then is go down to the trials. Now for A Realm Reborn on the extreme trials, there's a certain percentage RNG for each mount to drop. But don't worry, some of these trials only take 5 seconds to do on solo. So to give you an example, I'll just show you myself doing solo on the Howling Eye. So as you can see there, it was over in a matter of 5 seconds, which you can see from the completion time in the bottom left corner. And I also unlocked the mount as well. Now unfortunately it's not given me the mount because I already have one and you can't unlock them twice. But if it's your first time doing this, you will get it. Now if you don't get it the first time, don't worry. Obviously as these are only 5 seconds long, you can just keep rerunning them until you do get them. So once you have all the mounts, just quickly go to Revenant's Toll and go into the 7th Heaven, and the Wandering Minstrel will have a quest for you. Complete this quest from the Wandering Minstrel and you'll get access to the legendary mount. Now there is a legendary mount for each expansion. As you can see here, I've unlocked Aphon, Xanthos, Gulfaxi, Enbar, Markub, Boreas, and finally the legendary mount is Kirin. Now the legendary mount for A Realm Reborn looks like this, and I think it's quite cool. The only mount that's an exception is Nightmare, and the Nightmare mount has a small percentage chance to drop from only 3 of the extreme trials, which is simply the Howling Eye, the Navel, and Bowl of Embers. Now there are lists online as to which trial drops which mount. You may want to check those out. I'll post the first one here for A Realm Reborn so you can see what you're doing. Now it is important to note that the Nightmare mount is not required to get the legendary mount in A Realm Reborn, but it is on the list of the rewards anyway, so you may as well go and farm for it. Now you can repeat this method for the A Realm Reborn Extreme Trials, the Heaven's Ward Extreme Trials, and so on through Stormblood, Shadowbringers and Endwalker. The only problem is, the further you get to Endwalker, the harder the difficulty, because it's more relevant to your character's level. And the reason these Extreme Trials on A Realm Reborn are so easy is because they're targeted at level 50. That's why I recommended at the start of the video, you come in here as a level 80 or 90 character and it's going to be super easy for you, especially if you're a damage dealing DPS. Well, happy hunting guys, good luck getting the legendary mounts, I'll see you in the next one.